For decades, Switzerland has been known as one of the wealthiest countries in the world. High salaries, beautiful cities, a world-class healthcare system, reliable public transport, and one of the strongest currencies on earth. From the outside, it seems like almost everyone in Switzerland is financially secure. But there's a side of the story that rarely gets talked about. Earning a high salary doesn't automatically make you wealthy. In fact, many people earning well over 100,000 Swiss francs a year still struggle to build lasting wealth. Not because they don't earn enough, but because they're losing money in ways that barely get noticed. Small financial habits, hidden costs, tiny monthly expenses. Each one seems insignificant on its own. But over 20 or 30 years, they can quietly cost you tens, or even hundreds, of thousands of francs. The good news? Most of these money leaks are surprisingly easy to fix. Today, we'll look at 7 of the biggest financial traps quietly draining the wealth of Swiss households, and how you can avoid them. Let's get started. Switzerland has some of the most expensive mobile phone contracts in Europe. Many people still spend 70 to 100 francs every month on unlimited plans. But think about your typical day. You're connected to Wi-Fi at home, at work, in cafes, on trains. Yet you're still paying for far more mobile data than you actually use. Meanwhile, lower-cost providers often use the same mobile networks while charging significantly less. Saving just 40 francs every month may not sound life-changing. But invested consistently over 30 years, that money could grow into tens of thousands of francs. The smartest financial decision isn't buying the most expensive plan. It's paying only for what you genuinely need. Swiss banks have earned a reputation for safety and stability. But safety alone doesn't build wealth. Many people keep large amounts of money sitting in savings accounts that earn little, or almost no, interest. At first, it feels responsible. Your money is secure. It's available whenever you need it. But there's a hidden cost. Inflation quietly reduces your purchasing power year after year. Even if your account balance never changes, your money buys less over time. That's why many long-term investors choose diversified index funds, which have historically delivered much higher returns than leaving money in cash. An emergency fund is essential. But allowing all of your long-term savings to sit idle can become one of the most expensive financial mistakes you'll ever make. Cars provide convenience. But financially, they're one of the fastest appreciating purchases you'll ever make. The purchase price is only the beginning. There's financing, insurance, fuel, maintenance, parking, repairs, and depreciation. Together, these costs can consume thousands of francs every year. In a country with one of the world's best public transport systems, many households spend far more on transportation than necessary. Driving a modest car, or relying on trains more often, isn't about giving up comfort. It's about keeping more of your income working for your future instead of disappearing into a depreciating asset. Here's a financial mistake many investors never notice. Investment fees. A difference of just 1 percentage point may seem insignificant. But over decades, it can dramatically reduce your investment returns. Imagine paying 1.5% every year instead of 0.2%. That small difference could cost you hundreds of thousands of francs by retirement. Why? Because fees compound just like investment returns. The only difference is that they compound against you. Before investing, always understand exactly what you're paying, and whether you're getting enough value in return. This is perhaps the biggest money trap of all. And it catches people at every income level. You receive a raise. Then comes the bigger apartment, a newer car, more expensive holidays, designer clothes, luxury watches, premium subscriptions. Fine dining. Your income grows. But so do your expenses. The result? Someone earning 80,000 francs a year may end up wealthier than someone earning 180,000 francs. Because wealth isn't measured by how much you earn. It's measured by how much you keep. And how consistently you invest it. Health insurance is mandatory in Switzerland. But many people renew the same policy year after year without comparing alternatives. Every autumn, insurers publish new premiums. Depending on where you live, switching providers, or choosing a different deductible, could save hundreds or even thousands of francs every year. Staying loyal might feel comfortable. But insurance companies don't reward loyalty with lower prices. Comparison is often the easiest way to reduce one of your largest annual expenses. Most subscriptions seem harmless. A streaming service. Cloud storage. A fitness app. Music streaming. Premium software. Maybe an AI subscription. Individually, they cost very little. 10 francs. 15 francs. 20 francs. But together, they quietly become one of the biggest recurring expenses in many households. And the surprising part? Many people continue paying for services they rarely use. Taking just 30 minutes once a year to review your subscriptions could save hundreds of francs without reducing your quality of life. Building wealth isn't always about earning more. Often, it's about wasting less. Small financial decisions repeated month after month have an extraordinary impact over time. The people who become financially successful aren't always those with the highest salaries. More often, they're the ones who consistently make smarter decisions with every franc they earn. So here's a question for you. Which of these 7 money leaks do you think costs Swiss households the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in practical strategies to save money, invest wisely, and build long-term wealth in Switzerland, make sure to subscribe. Because every week, we break down the financial decisions that can save you thousands of francs, and help you make your money work harder for you.